Hi everyone, this is Aveen, and this is the first episode in a series I think I'm going to end up calling Who is Player One, where we learn more about the people who play games. Board game, card game, video games, any type. And today we're going to learn a little bit more about our Player One and special guest today, who is...
Nick.
Nick, thank you for being the first of hopefully many to get interviewed. And now before we get into learning more about you, what are we playing today?
Dark Souls.
And why did you pick Dark Souls?
I love Dark Souls. I've been playing Dark Souls for many years now. And it's just a fun self-torture method.
Okay. That went a lot smoother than the first time because of, we'll say, technical difficulties on my end. But anyways, before we get into learning more about you, you said you were going to do a specific type of character when you played it. And what is that character?
This is a deprived run.
And for those of us, including me, who do not know what that means.
I don't have any kind of equipment. I don't start off with armor. I just start with my naked self. I've got a broken sword there. Look at that beautiful hair.
And so you said you have your main playthrough character is was a deprived run, was it?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I spent a lot of time on my deprived character. Mm-hmm. I played with just him having a giant stick and a mimic head, which the mimic head is special because it actually takes away your health.
Does it really?
Yeah. But it's funny as shit to look at. Google the mimic head if you don't know what it is.
Put that image on the screen right now. All right.
Yeah, pretty fucking scary. But imagine that with a freaking 10-foot long stick. It's just beautiful.
All right. Well, those are all the details so far. But let's learn a bit more about you before we ask you some questions. Okay?
All right.
So let's start off with some basic ones. How old are you?
23.
Good. You didn't hesitate. That's good. Good start. Now, where are you from?
The Bay Area.
Born and raised?
Born and raised.
All right. What do you do for a living?
I am a high school shop teacher.
All right. Are you in high school, college graduate, or past?
College graduate.
Okay. And what did you get your degree in?
Architecture and community design.
Oh, sounds fancy. I always hear architecture, never hear the community design part. It makes it sound much fancier.
Yeah, that's what employers say.
Solid. So, what's your gaming medium of choice? Specific consoles, PC, board game, mobile, etc.
I'm an Xbox man. Come here, you bastard.
All right.
Oh my god, my club back.
Xbox man, and coincidentally, we are playing the Dark Souls Remastered Edition on Xbox One. Xbox One S, technically. Okay, so let's get into it. How long would you say you've been gaming for?
I don't know. That's a very good question. I've been probably just for as long as I can remember. I don't remember a time where I wasn't playing video games. I definitely, when I was younger, I didn't know what video games really were, I guess. Like, I usually would say that there's no wrong way to play a video game, but I played video games wrong. Like, when Jack and Daxter was my favorite game on the PS2. Oh, fuck this guy. Check this out. Come here, you bastard.
Oh, nice dodge.
Yeah, what's up? I would play it, but I didn't really know about like levels or anything like that. It was just
kind of going through the motions.
Yeah, it was just like, all right, you're in this world, play. And I think that came from playing GTA too early.
That makes sense.
My cousin would come over, and then one of my neighbors, and we'd just play San Andreas. I'd enter all the cheat codes in, and we'd like, I forgot what that does.
I guess we'll never know.
But yeah, I mean, we just play GTA and just dick around, but we wouldn't do the missions. I think once I went to my buddy Tom's house, and we played some GTA 4. And when I walked in to his house, he was already playing, and he was like sniping someone and like talking on the phone. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And it was so bizarre to me. And then we talked about it, and he's like, "Well, I'm playing a mission." I was like, "Huh? I didn't know GTA had missions." I guess that was like GTA 4 came out in 2009, I think. So that must have been pretty late. But
Fact checking that.
I had played Halo before, which was my favorite game. I didn't have an Xbox.
GTA 4 is 2008.
Okay.
But yeah, so you've played a lot of Halo. You said what was it? Halo 2 or Halo 3 was like one of your pinnacle experiences as far as video games go.
I think Halo 3 is a little more noteworthy.
Mm-hmm. Halo 3 multiplayer obviously gets praise upon praise.
Yeah, but I remember just like, so my cousin, he had an Xbox. I didn't know. I had a PS2.
Oh, did not know that.
Yeah, no, we were a PlayStation family. Don't need that.
Anyway, so you were saying PS2 family, and your friend had...
Well, my cousin, he had an Xbox, and we'd always go over there and play Halo. And I just remember loving the Halo aesthetic. I loved everything about it, playing it. But I only played co-op. Oh boy, I haven't done this fight. Let's see. And I wanted to play Halo at home so bad. And one day at a flea market, oh Jesus, I bought an Xbox from a guy for like $20.
Xbox, the original?
Yeah, Xbox One.
Using naming convention, but it's clear.
Oh no, damn as well.
If anything, we could switch off at some point. Not that I'm going to play any better, but probably easier to focus when you're not trying to take out the asylum demon.
You're so dead, fucker.
Oh, you got him.
Last Estes.
Yeah, you got him.
Should have done it. Fisticuffs.
So yeah, you went to the flea market.
Okay, so
you got the Xbox for $20.
Then he gave me a duffel bag of games, but there was no I'm trying to think. Is that guy gonna be here? There was no Halo, so I was like, oh fuck. And at the time, you could still get Xbox games at Best Buy.
Yeah, okay.
So
out of curiosity, do you remember any of the games that came in that duffel bag?
There was a football game.
Guess it's not Madden or Black College Football Experience. I don't know.
It was not Black College Football Experience. That's the only thing I remember. Yeah, well, I don't remember. It was just some not very good games.
Okay.
Like yeah, there was nothing special. But then my dad took me to Best Buy when we got Halo 1 and Halo 2. And just every Friday for a while, my friend would come over and we just co-op Halo 1 and Halo 2. Just without stop. And then Halo 3 came out. Or was coming out. And say this must have been around 2008. And I really wanted Halo 3. But they had just announced it was only going to be on the 360. So I was pretty bummed. Because I wasn't going to get a 360 anytime soon. But then my dad kind of told me, he's like, maybe we can get an Xbox 360 soon. So I pre-ordered the special edition, not the legendary edition, just the collector's edition.
The middle tier?
Yeah.
Okay.
The steel kit, the steel book
Mm-hmm.
at Circuit City.
Back when that was still around.
Yeah, I got a feeling that most people watching this aren't going to know what Circuit City is.
Probably not.
And
Circuit City.
I never got it. I got Halo 3 at Circuit City.
Right, so you got the game.
About a month goes by. About 2 months go by, and because my birthday was going to be relatively close to that, and my dad tells me, he says, you're not going to get an Xbox 360 anytime soon. So I was bummed. So I returned the collector's edition. And then I didn't want... Oh, actually, a really funny story. A buddy of mine, when I got him into Dark Souls, the first thing he did was attack this dude. Like, this guy's a beast. And the issue, though, is he tried to return to the bonfire, which resets him, but he still aggroes. So he got stuck in an infinite loop here because he hadn't really done anything yet.
Mm-hmm. But this guy would always try to hunt him down.
Well, yeah. And, like, the 2 bells of awakening, once you ring both bells, you get to, like, fast travel between bonfires. He hadn't done that yet. So, like, he couldn't fast travel out of fire. Like, he was literally just stuck. He tried to run away, but he would just kill him instantly. So you just have to stop that run. So then in, like, July of that year, I was at Best Buy, and they had a tower. And when I was little, I remember it being like a tower of a tower of these legendary editions of Halo 3. It's the one with the Master Chief helmet. And I remember before it came out, like, that was the one I wanted. I remember, like, I think I showed it to my dad once on the computer, and I asked him, like, do you think this is wearable? Like, if it is, I need to have it. And he was like, no, I don't think so. And I pulled up a picture of it online and, like, tried to put my head up to the monitor, thinking, like, all right, maybe.
But in fact, it was not, right?
It was not, no.
Yeah, I say that because I think the person who introduced me to Halo had that helmet as well. When I first saw it, I also tried to wear it, and it's not wearable.
No, it has a slot for some reason. I guess, like, because its stand was a case that would fit 3 games.
Oh, okay.
Seriously? Oh my gosh.
So you go to Circuit City, you see this special...
So that was at Best Buy.
Best Buy.
That was a while after I'd returned my copy of Halo 3.
Right, and so you see this awesome case version.
So I asked my dad, like, can I buy this? And he agreed. So he bought it for me.
But you still don't have a 360 at this point.
No. So I called up my gaming partner. I told him, I said, hey, dude, so I just bought Halo 3. And he goes, no shit. Like, can we play it? I was like, oh, fuck me. Okay. That was about a lunge. I said, no, we can't. Because I don't have an Xbox 360. So we just continued playing Halo 1 and Halo 2 over and over again. Then that Christmas, my dad bought me an Xbox One, an Xbox 360. He got me the Xbox One. My dad's Mr. Microsoft. My dad is Bill Gates.
Nick Gates, yeah.
Yeah, Nick Gates. Let's see, what do I... One more Dex. Oh, I can't afford Dex.
So you got the 360.
I got the 360, and then Halo 3. Halo 3 is my only game for a while, and that's all we would play. We'd play Forge, we'd play campaign, and then like 2 years later, ODST came out, and then I got that, and all we would play was campaign and firefight for a while. At this point, and I think that's kind of the point where I started really, like, actually playing video games.
Like fully aware of what you were doing and like the bigger picture in a sense.
Exactly.
Okay.
I don't think the elevators are here. I don't remember. But yeah, I mean that was really it. Yeah.
Yep. I think that should get yourself caught.
Oh wait, fuck me. Oh no. Actually, there's a zone down here. Let's see what the message is. See, I'm gonna talk to my worm boy. Haven't talked to him yet.
Alright, so Halo 3 is when you think you remember really starting to like get games as a whole.
Yeah.
Now, would you say that is one? Did that make it one of your favorite games of all time, or is there anything that you would rank higher as far as for you?
Oh man. I think fuck this area if I'm gonna go for these items. Yikes.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's alright.
First death
First death.
on the board.
Thought it was a cool sword or something. Definitely not worth it. Halo 3 is probably the game that I had the most oh fuck, I had a lot of soul. I don't think I did. Oh, let's continue. Halo 3 is definitely the game that gave me the most emotional reaction, actually. So the night that Halo 3 came out, both my cousin and I got it at same Circuit City. So because I couldn't play it, my dad let me go over to his house to watch him play it that night, even though it was a school night. So it was just like, that was a big, and I didn't even really watch that much. Like, it was really just the first level.
Do you remember what that first level's called?
Sierra. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, second death on the board.
Sierra 117, I think.
Oh, okay. I'll have to take your word for it.
Yeah. It's the, I'll never fucking forget the cutscene. Because remember in Halo 2, the last we saw of Chief was him just on the Forerunner. I forgot the name of it. But the Forerunner thing that he's flying on. And Sergeant Johnson and a group of Marines find him. Look at that Naruto run. That's pretty good. This is a fellow raider. And then the fucking Arbiter uncloaks. And I'll never forget Master Chief just putting a fucking pistol right in between this dude's mandibles. That's his, like, 4 mouths.
Make sure to put a picture of mandibles so it's clear. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it was... No, and then watching Cortana, like, interrupt the mission as Rampant, that was pretty... Like, That was weird. Oh, fuck. Damn. Killed by a fucking Hollow Knight.
Oh.
Remember, drop damage does a hell of a lot more. So I avoided the question. I'm gonna be a politician.
Pretty good. Pretty good future.
And fuck you, rat. I hope my club doesn't break. One of my favorite experiences playing a game might have been like early on was like I had fun with Borderlands and
Now, Borderlands. Just to clarify, Borderlands 1.
Borderlands 1, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I had a lot of fun with Borderlands, but it's funny because I didn't play it. Originally it was my friend Ethan my Halo buddy Ethan. He was the one who I played Halo with all the time. Telling me about what it's about, saying like, "Yeah, I think you'd like it." And I was like, I guess, but I got Halo, so I'm good. But then my cousin, he got Borderlands and told me that he played with his dad, said it was co-op, and that I should play with them. So I got it, and I got it kind of later in the game, but this was still way before Borderlands 2 had came out. So we would all play together, like on Wednesday nights, and we didn't really completionist it. Like we did we did side quests when they pop up, but then I remember when Borderlands 2 was like announced. Like, my buddy Ethan was really hyped for it, and I was pretty meh because I thought Borderlands 1 was fun, but oh fuck, yeah, keep going, dragon. He's running away because he's like, oh, fuck, why is this dude naked? He's gonna yeet me out of the universe.
Why is he naked and have orange hair? Is it red?
How did he get this far? The
His hair
color
is
of my
actually-
hair is blood.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's actually white, but
I
you
was
painted it
blonde.
with your enemy's blood. Clearly, you painted your body too, because you were red as shit.
Yeah, well, I'm tanning. Like a motherfucker.
But yeah, so you were saying Borderlands
So like
2, friend is excited.
Yeah, I was pretty meh. I thought Borderlands 1 was fun, but I don't feel that I got the full experience of what the game should be.
Mm-hmm.
So then when Borderlands 2 came out, so first Borderlands 2 was delayed. Like 6 months or some shit. Like, it was significant, and if I remember correctly, it was, delayed a couple times, but I wasn't really like in the know on video. If you kill this guy, you get a fucking badass katana.
I assume he's not easy to kill, though.
Don't remember. I don't think I only killed him my first time. I want to see if he's got the. I'm good. I don't know about anything. But then, so Borderlands 2 finally came out, so I went to Best Buy to get it. I was going to get the normal one. Then, yikes. Oh, shit.
Oh, you are dead.
That
Okay.
sucks.
Wasn't sure what happened there.
Oh, really? Trying to think of. Oh, but then the guy, like. I remember hearing that it had, like, a really cool special edition. And the guy, like, said, "Oh, we got one in the back." It's like, really? It's like, yeah, you want it? It's like, yeah, sure. So I thought he was going to come out with the, like, super sexy edition. But it was just it was like the middle edition. But I still got it. It came with, I don't remember what it came with. But that's not really significant. Oh boy. But so I played that one entirely with my buddy Ethan, and he is an achievement hunter, like to the max. Oh, that's coordination.
Oh damn, 2 at once.
That's how Nikki does it in every aspect of life.
All right then.
Oh my gosh. But so with him, I feel I got the full Borderlands experience because I got, oh my gosh.
Did you end up getting all the achievements for the 360 version of Borderlands 2?
Close to it. Basically every single one except for there were some glitches with the like discover named locations and stuff. Oh, and then not the character specific ones.
Ah, okay.
He did. I just didn't care enough. But that one I really like. We explored everywhere. We got fuck you. We got every side mission. We did it all. It was a great fucking time, and I really got. I think that like if I were to try to get somebody into Borderlands, I'd have them play Borderlands 2. First, because Borderlands 1 was a lot of fun, but it
felt like more of a proof of concept than what the 2 accomplished.
Ow.
Oh, right in the ass. Oh, you're gonna.
I got fucked.
Damn.
But yeah, I really like. And then pre-sequel came out my first year of college. And that one I really liked, actually. I think a lot of people are a little unfair to it. Because it's not Borderlands 3. Especially when it first came out. Oh my gosh. But no, it was fun for what it was. It was a little mini game to tie us over. Yeah, fuck back.
All right.
But so to answer the question, I think Borderlands 2 then was my favorite video game experience.
Oh, okay.
Until 2016. Now, can you guess what I'm going to say here?
2016.
What came out in 2016?
See, for some reason, there's a game I went to, but I don't think that came out in 2016. And I was going to say The Last of Us.
No, that was a fun one.
But
certainly not my favorite.
What came out in 2000? Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry, I'm dumb. I know what game it is. I don't know why I didn't think of it. Because it's commonly referred to with the year in the name.
Yep.
But it's Doom 2016, isn't
it?
Yeah, Doom 2016. So Doom 2016, as of August 2019, would you say is your favorite gaming experience?
Yes.
Confidently, or is there room for debate for you?
I'll fuck anyone up who says Doom 2016 isn't the best game ever. I want that on here.
I love how you were asking about swearing
at school. You come up to me and you tell me Doom 2016 ain't the shit. You get an F. Like, confidently.
Okay, so you don't have doubts. You have it as a solid 1, not really a 1A, 1B scenario, just 1 for sure.
Me. Ooh, Jesus. I'm not good at this game.
Getting roasted.
I know. Well, it can't be Dark Souls. I've played in like 5 years.
That's fair. Yeah, so confidently,
Doom 2016. Just, to me, it brings me back to the days of playing Halo every Friday, because when I was playing Halo that often, and we still, my buddy Ethan and I, we still do our skull runs, and that's always done on heroic, because anything but legendary we just can't play.
And just so people who might not understand the context, could you clarify why that is the only you can't play under heroic?
Because we literally just walk through. It's too easy. And these are the difficulty. There's easy, normal, heroic, which is supposed to be kind of hard. But then legendary. Fuck me. Legendary is like
the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, it's like the opposite of what I'm doing right now.
Oh.
What?
I thought you fell off, but no, you just hit the ground and died.
I don't think there's fall damage.
Oh, I guess you probably died then fell. Okay,
Yeah.
So you say legendary is the hardest difficulty, but for people who are familiar with Halo, and me included, there is challenges to ways to make the game harder than legendary.
There
specifically
are
skulls.
So then there's a game mode called Lasso. Lasso's legendary, all skulls on.
Now, can you
Fuck
give
Lasso.
examples of some of the unique modifiers that all skulls on adds
so,
to the game?
Some of the fun ones is like Grunt Birthday Party. When you get a headshot on a grunt, the little confetti pops up.
And they go, yay!
Then there's skulls like Iron, which fucking suck. Oh, I didn't get my... Oh,
There you go.
Cut that.
Yeah, I will.
Then there's skulls like Iron, which if one of you dies, the other dies. Like, you both die, and you reset checkpoint. Now, some people might say that's fair, but for levels like the library in Halo 1, which are just my least favorite levels, we would heavily utilize suicide missions, which would be one person runs out, and then the other person just stays in a safe spot where they could respawn. I'm not killing these guys anymore. What a rat.
Now you mentioned Iron, but what about some of the other ones, like the no HUD?
Yeah, I don't remember what that one... Oh, Blind, I think.
Blind.
Yeah, fuck that one. In Halo Reach, I'm pretty sure Blind, you don't even have a weapon. Like, oh, you do. You just can't even see the gun.
Was that just for Reach, or isn't that all of them?
I don't remember. I don't do Lasso very often. And when I do, I don't get through. Oh, fuck you.
So theoretically, if you were to try to achieve the next level, for you, the only thing left is
Lasso. Yep.
Have you completed Lasso for any of the Halo games?
I haven't even completed a mission. Ooh, rest. Oh, no!
I think that guy heard you, so he tried so much harder to kill you faster.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, no, I guess Lasso is the next step. I have a friend who claims that Lasso... God damn it.
That she only plays on Lasso?
Yeah, but starting to doubt. You know who you are. And because every time I say, hey, I want to see you play Lasso. Oh, I haven't played Lasso in like 10 years. I don't think I could do that anymore.
So you think it's a convenient lie that she never did at all? She never could at all.
I think maybe she doesn't know what Lasso is. Oh, fuck.
Oh. Really, just kryptonite right there.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay.
Who says that not playing a game for a long time makes you worse at it? No, it's just a ridiculous claim, and it's an excuse.
But okay, so to get back onto point, took a long-winded route, but we got to the answer that your favorite gaming experience as of August 2019 again is Doom 2016.
Absolutely.
And so we got kind of far away from it, but you did mention that before the Xbox and all this Halo introduction that you were a Sony family. Was PS2 the first console you ever got?
No. I had... Oh, boy. Because my dad, he was really into... he was really into video games.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't play them. I don't remember, but I remember him, like, getting video games. He had a lot of video game systems. We had an Atari, we had a Sega Genesis.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, Sega Genesis I had a Star Trek Next Generation game on the Sega Genesis.
Dang.
Fuck me.
That is like some early on stuff.
Fuck me.
Oh.
I had the controller with like there's a screen in the controller or something.
You talking about the Xbox, the Duke?
No, so the screen on the Duke is just the new one.
Oh,
that's just
okay.
a sticker
okay.
on the original Duke.
Got it.
But I don't remember. God, if they made a wireless Duke, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. But yeah, then we had a Genesis. We basically had everything except for the damn Xbox.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I remember really wanting a GameCube. Fuck this. Yeah, okay. I get it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, fuck that guy.
Oh.
I remember wanting a GameCube for Double Dash because
Nice.
I didn't like playing like my cousin. He didn't want to play campaign every time I went over of Halo. He wanted to play versus. It's like I hate versus. I always have because I never really thought I was very good, and even so, it was just more fun playing cooperatively. I like strategizing. I don't know where that was going.
But yeah, so Double Dash, GameCube.
Oh, fuck it.
You wanted a GameCube?
Yeah, and like one of my cousins like was gonna give me one of his GameCubes, but then didn't.
One of his GameCubes.
Yeah, I don't remember the full story, but I feel like he had two GameCubes, and
Richie Rich over here.
but I don't remember why I didn't
get it.
Yeah, it was like it might have just been a thing that he forgot about.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Well, then,
but
coming off of that, you mentioned a lot of really old school, like especially for someone of your age, consoles.
Yeah.
Do you remember? What's the earliest actual game you remember playing though?
PS1.
Oh.
Oh well, I mean, I guess probably Pong, but PS1, this Star Wars game. That was. Yeah, there was some Star Wars game. I actually found it when we were moving out of that house. I remember, like, yeah, it was I'm trying to remember. There was like if anyone knows the game, put it in the comments section. There's one part, I'm assuming the beginning of the game. Oh! Oof. It's okay though, I rushed at that bonfire. There's one part where you're in the hallway shooting at stormtroopers. That's literally all I remember. That's probably as far as I got.
Do you remember if it was like a movie tie-in game?
I mean, yes, but it's probably just the plot of New Hope.
Oh, okay.
Like I said,
Phantom Menace?
No, the New Hope.
Oh, like you confirmed that it was like New Hope.
Yeah, because it was Luke Skywalker.
Ah, got it. Okay, I thought you were just giving an example.
No.
All right. Yeah, if anyone knows.
But then a friend of mine, Lucas, he had a Game Boy. And then one Christmas, my parents gave me the Game Boy Advance. And that was awesome. I loved that thing. And you still needed a little damn light for the screen.
The like book light attachment.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that thing got so dark.
Most people listening to this probably have no idea what any of those words are, like just individually.
This guy's like drunk, not paying attention. Oh my gosh.
So any games you remember on that the old Game Boy?
And I only brought this up to talk about this one fucking game, and you already know what it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
There's this one Ed, and Eddie game. Oh, alright, check this out.
Okay.
So you can tell that this is a mimic or not by the direction that this little chain goes. So it's curving outward.
Okay.
It's curving back.
Right. What does that mean?
Well, I don't remember. I'm not good at only two options. The other way would be curving inwards. One of those means to mimic. I'm gonna just go for it. All right.
Sounds like inward is
mimic.
Got it.
What you can do to test it is hit it first. I think in Dark Souls 2 they made it so that you can destroy
a mimic before it transforms.
No, like if you hit it first, then you destroy the box.
Okay.
So you don't get the treasure.
But anyways, Ed and Eddie on the Game Boy.
Yeah, fuck that game. There's an impassable... It's a broken game. There's a part that you literally can't get past. God, I should be rolling more. This crazy dude just tried to fireball. Oh, fuck.
Oof.
Well.
Ed and Eddie impassable.
Yeah, there's a fucking fire hydrant with water going on, but he can't get past it. Impossible.
I will be honest. When you talked about Game Boy games, that's not the game I thought you were gonna say. For some reason, I assumed you would have said Tetris, since I still have seen you play that on the Game Boy.
Oh no, that's I'm talking Game Boy Advance game. That's Game Boy Original, which.
Wait, but you don't need a light on the Game Boy Advance. The Game Boy Advance didn't have.
No, that was
SP. That was the SP. Yeah, no, you're right. I was confusing. There's a lot of those different model types. I forgot about that.
Oh, I had at least 3 Game Boy SPs.
Oh, nice. What color?
I think red was first, and I lost that one. And then I got a black one to replace it eventually. And I put this sick, fire skin on it. It was like it wasn't just like a sticker though, it was like a bubbly,
it had texture to it? Or
kind of. It just extruded. It was like a thick sticker, like 3 C's.
Okay. I had one of those for my iPod.
Oh, dude, they were the best. Why is my thing there? I didn't die here. Oh, we're gonna do this fight inside. That was dumb. I should.
Oh.
Yeah. But now I get those 140 souls.
Nice.
So when I return. Oh, but then I lost that one. Then I got a blue one. And then 6 or 7 years later. I mean, I'm just making it up because 10 feels excessive. But I remember it being a very long time. Oh, fuck. I forgot to kill that guy. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I know I made a mistake. Shouldn't have come around these parts. I found my black one. So I had 2 Game Boy SPs for a while.
Okay.
But no, Tetris, that was from my cousin in LA. Who he would give me his old toys. And he got new ones. So he got a Game Boy Color. So I got his Game Boy Original. Oh shit, I didn't kill that guy. And that's why, he's 6 years older than me. 10. I honestly have no idea. I haven't talked to no one in 10 years. But that's why, my interests are kind of offset about 10 years. I don't think most people my age know what Street Sharks are.
No, I don't think they do.
Do you?
I am familiar with Street Sharks, but I don't. Definitely wasn't normal, I would say.
I don't fuck with Street Sharks. And I don't think that anybody listening to this will know what Street Sharks are.
I don't think so.
Should I go for those guys again, or just no? Fuck it, just move forward. We don't need to kill any of these guys. So I like about this game. All
just run through
treasure chest. Yeah, all enemies are optional.
Okay, so just to recap, when first oldest game you have remembers of playing is a Star Wars game on the PS1, somehow New Hope related, and you had 3 Game Boy SPs, and there was Ed and Eddie game that with an impassable fire hydrant. Is that correct? Miss out on. All right.
No, it's perfect.
Solid.
I
Solid.
thought there'd be a bonfire.
Okay, so going past oldest game, what game do you think you've played the most of all time? Just time spent.
Are they still there? Oh, Jesus. Halo.
Halo by far.
Yeah.
As a franchise, or are you able to pin it down to one game?
I have no idea.
Fair enough. A Master Chief Collection does make that a lot harder, I feel like, just trying to pin down one game.
Yeah, it's just... do we need a helmet? No.
It ruins the point of being naked, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's fall damage. Alright, check this out. This is a pro gamer move.
You're all about pro gamer moves.
I'm a pro gamer.
Taurus Demon.
Oh, shoot. I forgot about two-handed. Fuck me. I don't know how to run.
Nick, the Dark Souls guy, learning about Dark Souls. 40 minutes in.
Is he here? Oh, he is.
Oh, he's a cool... I never saw his face before. His face is a lot cooler than I thought.
Yeah, you don't know. I don't know how to sprint. I thought it was hold A. Come here, you big ugly bastard.
If I didn't know you ahead of time, I might not have believed you have played Dark Souls for all this time before.
The only proof is my characters.
That's true. And I've seen those characters, and they are proof.
Oh, yikes. Alright, here we go. We gooch. I'm gonna S this. Hopefully it doesn't pop up.
Oh, God. Alright, now while you try to take down the Taurus Demon, I'll go to the next question.
Yeah.
So, unlike most of the other interviewees, potentially, I do know you before we did this interview. You are not one to shy away from talking about games you don't like, games you hate, games you think are stupid. So I want to ask you if you can name one, or your least, or if you can't name the least, at least name a few of your least favorite games.
I guess Ed and Eddie is on.
If you want to throw that out.
Oh, what the shit?
Oh.
Okay, we still got him.
Yeah. Oh, that was
an epic clash.
Tit for tat right there.
Fucking victory achieved. I think there's still enemies on the other side of that. No.
But yeah, least favorite or least favorite games or game.
Well, the entire
preferably that you've played.
Oh, well.
Preface that.
I mean, what are we gonna call played?
All right, you know what? Let's say at least 2 hours in. That should. Fine. Let's an hour. Let's put an hour.
All right, so Killzone 1.
Oh, yeah. You definitely played more than an hour of Killzone of all the Killzone games.
That's something cool.
All right, go for it.
Oh, God damn it!
Oh, he got you.
I
That was still pretty cool.
Fuck, that's a lot of souls. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. There's a bonfire like real close. Now I gotta run through all these guys again.
So you want to say Killzone? Now you've played. Now I've seen you play
say Killzone.
1, 2, 3, and Shadowfall. Are you saying all 4 of those?
They're all trash. Halo Killer my ass. Anyone trying to rep Shadowfall?
Shadowfall was the newest one for the PS4.
Yeah, I know it was also pretty trash. Shadowfall is the most trash because they had time to fix it. Like, it didn't have to be that bad.
Do you want to share any points about what you hate about those games specifically? Or?
Well, just everything. Oh my god, are you
did.
fucking kidding me?
Oh.
Fuck you. Be careful, I'm swearing.
I'm gonna censor this all out.
Oh god. Oh god, where are we going? Oh no, shit. I know where this goes. Oh fuck me. I am not equipped to fight Havel. But I guess that's what
by choice though. Technically.
Yeah. Well, no, honestly, even I would not come to him this early.
Got it. But
Oh,
it seems like
maybe
you're
I
doing
did,
that
actually.
anyways.
Well, I'm gonna. I'm gonna let those guys on aggro. Oh, if I won.
Oh.
Jeez, apparently I can't.
Nice.
Yeah,
You
fuck
make
this.
out alive.
I'm not losing 3,500 souls over Havel.
But yeah, so you say least favorite game. You're saying Killzone?
But then I have an interesting relationship. Don't.
Also, just
dilemma.
want to preface the opinions of the interviewees do not reflect the opinions of, I guess, me. And not to say that I'm defending Killzone. I just I don't want to.
I watched you say, "Oh
I
yeah,
want to separate
fuck Killzone.
myself
Killzone's
from
the worst game
I did
ever
not
made."
say
I
that.
remember.
I did not say that. The only Guerrilla game I've trashed, Guerrilla Games game that I've talked trash about is Horizon Zero Dawn. But that's a different argument for a different day.
Still can't believe I got tricked again by them. What game are they making that I gotta be careful for?
Oh, they're making. Yeah, they're working.
They're making a game that we're really excited about.
Yeah, I think they were helping on Death Stranding, right?
No, they are Death Stranding.
Yeah,
That's
but
right.
I mean, technically, it's not just them because like Kojima being there does
Oh,
change
what the
change
oh,
it a
yeah.
lot.
Forgot
But
about those
yeah, no,
guys.
you're right. They are working on. They are a key part of Death Stranding. But again, I still
Don't
think it's
buy
probably
Death
gonna be very
Stranding.
different because
Don't buy Death
it's
Stranding.
gonna be different.
It's not gonna be. I'm sure people said that about Horizon Zero Dawn.
I just meant because Kojima
Hell,
was there.
I bet.
I didn't.
I think I'm good. Revival. Didn't go viral. Oh, my boy. Nice. Dare me to do it?
Go for it.
No, I'm not gonna fucking do it. He's my boy. Alright. Now I gotta run out there, actually.
But yeah, so you were saying interesting relationship with.
Interesting relationship I have with Halo, actually.
Oh.
Because Halo, probably one of my favorite and most played games. However, when somebody asks me, there we go. When someone asks me what's like, do you want to play Halo? I always tend to go no. Just because I've played every damn Halo so many times. And it's just, I love every game, but when I go through like Halo 1, like, but then I hate the library. First level is just a lot of running around. It feels a little useless. And Halo 2, well, fuck me, I'm not going to kill myself on Sniper Alley. So not doing that. And then Halo 3, I just played it so many times. I think there's going to be a guy behind me.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Doesn't matter either way.
Yeah. Then ODST, one of the most beautiful games I've played. But I've been around that city so damn much now. It's like, I don't really feel like running around again. Just finding all the things and then doing the missions.
So basically, you've done it so many times that it's not really something you actively go towards as often.
Exactly. Now, Halo 2 Anniversary, I love. Probably one of my favorite Halo games emotionally because it gave me a reason to play Halo 2 again. And it was just gorgeous. I'm very grateful for that experience. And 343 did an amazing job. You've done an amazing job recently too, getting rid of that hack. Oh yeah, by the way, Halo 4 and 5. I've played Halo 5 twice. Halo 4, probably a few times. Yeah, this is a bad call. I don't know.
Yep.
On Halo 4 for the achievements. Fuck Spartan Ops. Worst thing ever. Alright, there are a couple things that are worse, like Killzone and the Holocaust, but
Really, is Killzone really like? There's no game that you made more than Killzone.
I guess I had an Eddie.
All right, well that's just because you couldn't beat it, but
Yeah, I couldn't get past the first fucking level. Oh shit!
it's on the first level. The impassable is on the first level.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's like one of the first things. So I've been poisoned. That fucking sucks. Jesus!
It seems like the locked-in answer is Killzone series, not just any singular game. And side note of you're less enthused to play Halo, not because of any problem with the game, but because you've played it so many times.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember where this takes me. But, oof, we're not doing too good.
Shout out to Guerrilla Games.
Yeah, fucking Guerrilla Games.
All right. Well, I guess moving away from negatives in gaming, let's think about some positives. As of August 2019, what is the game that hasn't come out yet that you're most excited for?
What the fuck do you think? Doom Eternal.
Is it Doom Eternal?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, shoot.
Yeah, because I mean,
yeah,
loving Doom and not
3.
loving something else is very different.
Well, there's Borderlands.
Oh. And who was that?
That's a Black Knight.
Black Knight?
Or a Silver Knight. Silver Knight, I think. Yeah, that's what happens. Like,
got you, real quick.
oh man, my build on my first game landed. I had the Grim Reaper's hood, the Grim Reaper's what's this thing?
Cloak?
Dress.
Cloak?
Just the lower part.
Pants?
But they're not pants, it's like a dress.
Shroud?
Shroud, yeah. And then Havel top. I was still mid rolling. And oh shoot. I feel like something bad happens if I do this, but I don't remember.
I think that's the bad thing. Oh, you didn't? Oh, no, there it is.
I could have gone. That's why you hug the wall.
Ah.
Yeah.
There you go. But yeah, so game most excited for
oh man,
Doom Eternal, Borderlands 3.
A good year. Doom Eternal, Borderlands 3, Modern Warfare.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For those who aren't aware, Nick has had a long history. I feel like it's more spiteful towards a certain friend, but he has had a long history of bashing COD.
Can I name him?
Go for it.
Sniper Alexander. You suck at Call of Duty. I beat you. You choose not to remember, and you hide behind new game mechanics that are trash.
Now, for context, because many people will not understand that, there's been a long-standing claim that Nick and Sniper Alexander have had a 1v1 match in which Call of Duty?
I think it was Advanced Warfare.
The state currently is claiming Advanced Warfare.
If I could sprint, I could get
and it's a big deal because Sniper Alexander, being the relative COD guy in the group, was beat by Nick, as Nick claims, and Nick adamantly defends that
you were there.
Sniper. I don't remember, so
you said you remembered.
I don't remember. To be fair, I don't know when you last asked me to. It's been years, so like I could have forgot. I could have forgot after I remembered.
Because I described something else that went on that night, and you're like, "Oh yeah, I remember that." And I remember the match going on. And here's the thing about Alex's side of the story. He's full of shit because I can walk you through the entire game. It was a 1v1 3 kills to win game.
Oh damn.
Shit, I think I actually have to go this way. I don't think I can go that way.
And so, as the discussion has the state of the discussion has reached is that Sniper Alexander adamantly denies that the game happened or that he lost. I don't know which one. And
he denies that the game happened.
He denies that the game happened, and Nick has adamantly defended that the game happened and that he won.
I don't
and that Alex sucks at COD.
Basically, the way it went down though is we each had 2 kills. But here's the thing, like, so I used to play a lot of Call of Duty. Was my cousin, and I wasn't a big fan of Call of Duty. I played Modern Warfare with my friend Robert, who I met playing this tabletop game, and then him and I got really into Modern Warfare 2, on the PS3. But then I skipped after Modern Warfare 2. I didn't really play any Call of Duty for a while.
Black Ops?
So Black Ops, I met my cousin at Best Buy, and him and his dad were there buying Black Ops. So my dad offered to buy it for me. So I decided, yeah, sure. Now there were 3 there. So then I played it with him. And we just played Team Deathmatch and Search and Destroy. And it was a lot of fun. I got really into it. And zombies, I think our highest level on I think our highest level on so the Silver Knight is.
Last time, yeah.
Yeah, fuck. Oh, Jeebus.
Different kind of Silver Knight.
Oh. I can't swing. Okay, there we go. I don't have enough room with this club. You should have seen the other one.
Oh, it's the boar.
Alright, I have to shove this stick up the boar's ass. Actually, fuck, are they all coming?
I believe so.
I think it's just this guy. Oh, he closes the gate.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
Got it. I was gonna say I remember the gate closing, but yeah. So highest round zombies.
45 on Keynote or Toten.
Oh dang.
Yeah,
okay. How many? 2 people?
4.
Oh, okay.
It was
Full squad.
Middle school friends.
Nice. That was, to be fair, that was the peak time of Black Ops zombies for sure.
Oh, then I don't remember what our highest on Ascension was.
Ascension was my favorite for sure.
Because what we did was we'd split off.
Oh, with the 4 areas, everyone.
Yeah, and then if someone went down,
keep a crawler and then revive them.
Well, no. So what we do if somebody goes down, then you would I guess this really only worked. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Oh, man. Boar fucked me up. You would I guess this one only works when it's just Stevie and I, but we would keep the lunar lander with one of us, and then if the other person, I guess it would only work if that person went down.
And they would ride the lunar lander.
Exactly. Then you'd crawl on the platform, and the other person who's up would call it, and then you got brought. Oh man, big fucking dragon. But then so from there on, I got what came after Black Ops 1?
Black Ops 1, then it was Modern Warfare 3.
Oh my gosh. Modern Warfare 3 was also great. But then Black Ops 2 came out. And I thought Black Ops 2 was fantastic. I didn't like it as much as there were 1,500 souls that were up there. But I really liked. There were some fun parts, but Black Ops 2 was the one that was kind of starting to get into weird mechanics. And then I think Advanced Warfare came. No, Ghosts. So yeah, oh my gosh, I did not buy Ghosts.
But you did play it. Did you not?
No.
Really?
No, I played a demo at the Microsoft store.
Because I thought I remember you saying you played Ghost and you were adamant about how garbage it was.
Maybe
that might have been someone else then if it wasn't you, though.
I don't remember. I mean, maybe I played it. I just don't remember playing it. Oh, you know what? I did play it with Ethan. Because there was some mode that they introduced in it, right?
I don't know. Actually, I've never played Ghost myself.
remember.
But you're
I don't know,
probably
I
right.
think that was. Actually, did he just fall? I don't know. Actually, no. That Spec Ops was that was dumb. Was Modern Warfare 3. And the Spec Ops and Modern Warfare 3 was trash. It was just survival.
Because they did the wave-based survival as
In-
their zombie competitor. Yeah.
In Ghosts, they did that weird alien. No, that was Advanced Warfare. wasn't
Advanced
it?
Warfare introduced the like aliens instead of zombies.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember playing. Oh, motherfucker! All right, now I'm fucked. I might as well just bring these souls to the bonfire and level up. Yeah, I don't remember. I just remember knowing that Ghost is garbage. But so that was the last Call of Duty I played, and then Advanced Warfare came out, and I remember just saying like, no.
Just kind of falling off from the franchise.
Yeah, I was like, ooh. Okay, come on.
Okay, well, that's a brief history, I guess, of your COD experience. Hopefully,
Well, but so the point though is that Alex, the first Call of Duty game he played was Black Ops 2.
oh, I do. This is something you have brought up every time you bring up the discussion. Yeah, you always mention how he started.
Shit. I just died. I wasn't paying attention to my health.
Oh, you were still poisoned.
Yeah,
Oh.
fuck.
Yeah, you always do mention that he started post the like
Golden age of Call of Duty.
Yeah, in a sense, so that he started with the more advanced movement techniques, where it wasn't just
Exactly. So then he was talking trash. You know, like my peak Call of Duty was
that middle school era.
Yeah, like Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2. I guess Black Ops was more. Oh yeah, I kind of skipped.
It's kind of like middle school, early high school. I would
Yeah.
say, yeah. But I mean,
I skipped World at War for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
Not intentionally. But. Or no, World at War was from Modern Warfare 1 to Modern Warfare 2.
Okay. I thought it came pre Modern Warfare 1, but
No, yeah, because World at War is Call of Duty 5.
okay. Yeah, I started around like post sort of World at War and then Modern Warfare like 2, so like that's kind of where it's shaky if you go before. But okay, yeah. So you, Alex, would talk smack about pre Black Ops 2. You said?
Yeah. So, yeah, he basically he would say that he's the best, and I was just like, no, it's just because
best being a very relative statement within our friend group, because I don't know how he would make the argument he was the best on like a more global scale.
He's the sniper Alexander.
No, he's a sniper.
I could probably snipe that dragon tail.
Oh, can you actually? Oh, I was gonna say maybe you could do some damage, but
with my club.
just throw it.
But he would, and I told him, I was like, yeah, it's just, like I'd watch him play. I was like, well, yeah, you're just like able to slide around and run on the walls and shit. Like, I said, like, we didn't have that. See,
Do you like a tissue?
fuck. Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, see, fuck, I can't do anything about this
Because the club hits the wall.
yeah.
Oh, can you get him now? Isn't there like is there no kick or?
I don't know how to kick actually. Gosh.
But yeah, so
then I
used to advanced
challenged him,
movements. Wait,
and
just to clarify, I don't remember if it was said before. What game did you guys 1v1?
oh, motherfucker! I think it was Advanced Warfare.
Okay. Actually, no. I think it was Black Ops 3.
No,
Because Advanced Warfare came way later than this happened for sure. Because Advanced Warfare we had.
Black Ops 3 came before Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare was the one where. Oh, that's Infinite Warfare.
Yeah.
I forgot those. Never mind. Yeah,
Both
I forgot that the names are so
it was
close.
Advanced
I just
Warfare,
forgot.
and I remember I was using these like ridiculous classes to make fun of the game. Like I remember doing it ironically, and I was on my second death, and I'd gotten Alex once. So when I saw this class, it was like it had a gun that you could unfold or some shit, like or mount. It was really good, like if you mounted it, but you couldn't move. So I did it, and I got him. And he was doing his, like, running and jumping bullshit, and I got him again. And he was like, well, that's not fair. I was like, no, you're not fair. He was like, let's play again. I was like, no.
You retire as the champion.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the heavyweight champion of the fucking world. Mike Tyson in this bitch. And so it's like, yeah, because even so, I won with unfair circumstances. Like, I don't know the mechanics of all the running and jumping and shit. Like, that's not how the game was.
Fair enough. So any final points?
Modern Warfare, this new one, the slides I'm alright with.
Mm-hmm.
I can live without it, but fuck it. Like, it looks like it's gonna be a badass game.
Right. Just the details of the fact that it's gonna cover Vietnam War and Middle East stuff do anything for you?
Vietnam?
Yeah, there was a article released talking about how like the story will somehow involve stuff related to.
I thought that was the Black Ops War.
I'm not sure if the game focuses on it, but like they said that somehow there's gonna be stuff related.
I mean,
I don't know how related though. It's a very loose term.
Looking forward. Oh god, the boar.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to whatever gets us back to that golden age.
Okay.
I think. Oh yikes!
Oh, we got you.
That might be good.
No.
I just gotta get on that ass. Stick that stick up. Like, I kind of feel like they went sci-fi to avoid racism. Because...
no one's offended by robots.
Exactly. I'm like, Kevin Spacey, like, being an evil corporation, it's like, who could have seen that? Like, I don't know. He's a good
Hindsight
guy.
is 2020. Hindsight is 2020.
F to pay respects. I'm gonna try to rush this castle because I'm sick of fighting that boar.
But to kind of put a pin in the Alex point, any final comments you want to add to that? Because hopefully, at one point, we'll get Sniper Alexander on the mic here. And so do you want to add any points or things to address to him or towards this whole case? Finish your point that you did, in fact, play and beat him? Potentially that he might hear and respond to?
Yeah. Alex, you and I both know the truth. Just admit it. Like, after all these, 4 years now? It's almost 5. Yeah,
I would say 5
years.
5 closer to 6. 5, like, up, going up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you still deny it. The climate is changing. Can't hide behind it. And guess what, Alex? I'll make you a deal.
Huh?
We'll do a rematch when Modern Warfare comes out. 1v1 me on Rust. Shotties, snipers, you little bitch.
A lot to take in there. One being that you're making the claim that Rust will be on Modern Warfare.
Oh, it no doubt will. All right, I need to.
Granted, that does make sense.
I need to see controls.
But okay, so looking forward to
sprint, isn't it?
You're asking the wrong person. You were coming in as the expert here. I was the new kid on the block, and clearly that's.
I'm like 90% sure your A button might be broken.
I mean, I don't know. And right now he's looking up how to sprint.
B.
And he found out that it is not the A button. And he is indeed sprinting. So, for those who are worried, A button is not broken.
Might be.
But yes, it's again circle back to the original question. Doom and Borderlands 3, but he's also excited for Modern Warfare because it's going back to what seems like the golden age for him of Call of Duty games.
Fuck me. Yes.
Okay. All right. And any points there you want to add, or does that cover the key essence of?
I don't think I can make this run. I got pretty close though last time without sprinting. I'm gonna give it one more try.
Best of luck.
I can't think of another game that. I mean, Avengers is gonna be ass. Now you might be thinking, why would you say something so
Controversial yet so brave.
It's so brave.
I don't think anyone's thinking that.
Everyone else.
I think everyone's thought is either there's an Avengers game or it's, yeah, I agree.
So brave. Alright, we doing this. We in this bitch.
Oh, nope.
I can dodge fire. What? Why was that one hit?
Seems like damage may stack.
Shit.
Still learning new things.
The damage doesn't stack.
Well, it did more damage.
I was in the middle. I gotta be on the side.
Okay. Well, let's go. Moving on to the next question as you work your way to this early on in the game that, you know.
Which one?
No, early on in this game, you're still working your way through it. It's really probably creating a lot of doubters for your claims of having played it, but I can vouch for him. He has played. I mean, his character level shows that he has played.
Literally naked.
That is true, but of your own choice, so it's not too great of a defense.
That's why it's so challenging.
But the claim was that you did have another depraved character, so that's why. But no, he has played before. 90.
I have a lot of fucking hours on that one.
Okay. Well, let's go to the next question. And this should be... Actually, I don't know if this is going to be an easy question for you or not, but in a hypothetical scenario, what is your dream game?
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, you got it. I think that was a question. That was good luck. Dream game as any concept, any team, and if you want to name specific team members for some reason, go for it. But
I don't know. That's
ideal game. Maybe one that you're hoping for that hasn't been announced. Maybe one that just it's never even been talked about or mentioned. Potential sequel. I don't know.
Vanquish 2.
Vanquish 2. Vanquish 360. Platinum Games. Check it out.
It's amazing. Get them to make a second one.
Platinum Games. Hot shit. I think also worked with Atlas. Also hot shit.
Atlas?
Yeah.
What's Atlas?
It's a game developer that they've done other cool shit that I like. Most notably Persona 5.
Dream game. I don't know, 'cause there's a lot.
And also, just so you know, if you can't think of an answer, passing is an option.
I'm not gonna pass. Passing's a bitch option.
Nice, you figured out the secret trick.
Oh, fuck me, I'm right here. Yeah, let's level up. I'd think it would be something along the lines of Doom. Yeah. Oh, alright, here we go. This is like the interesting answer.
Here we go.
Halo in... Oh, I'm gonna lure this fucking boar right out to the dragon.
Does that actually work?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out, though.
That'd be awesome.
Halo OG art style. Maybe Halo 2 Anniversary art style. Souls game style. And fast paced as Doom 2016.
So what is now the part that has me intrigued there is the combination of the Souls game style but the fast pacedness of Doom. What does that mean?
So like I should have ducked into there. Yeah, that would have been. I think you can still see. Oh, hell no.
Right in his butt. Ooh,
that's what's up.
Imagine if it had spikes on your club.
So I used to what the fuck? Oh, you pussy. Oh. Oh, yikes. Actually,
you
one
got
of my
him.
favorite helmets. He's a mini boss too, so I don't think he respawns. Let's find out.
But yeah,
But
so
okay, so like,
clarification.
I don't know. There's something like, kind of like this, but where like you can really run around. I think would be fun. But then, like, and I don't know what it would look like.
Sure. I mean, obviously that's it's asking for a lot. So you want something to where like necessarily the enemies might not have to be something you engage in. You can kind of get around them if you wanted to.
No.
Oh, so then
Like, you definitely have to engage.
okay. So
But then, like,
then what are we bringing from Dark Souls here? Because it sounds like Halo
more just
Doom
like
comparison would be
the movement style. Like, I'd love to see, like, running around enemies.
like you can circle them and stuff.
Yeah, like circling effectively.
Sort of like Doom, but with like a lock on, like 1v1 setup. Where like not necessarily you fight 1v1,
Kind
but where
of,
you
but
can
like
focus in on one person
with
and
a
kind of.
horde of the fuck? Why is it?
And you don't think Doom, as it currently, does that as much as it could?
I think it definitely does a good job. I think it does an amazing job of it.
Okay.
But I think it'd just be kind of like, I think it'd be a fun take. Like adding just a bit of chaos.
Okay.
I think, like,
Interesting enough.
and so then, but a Halo game in the style, and then wait, what the fuck? How do I? Shit. Oh. And just because I think that Halo needs something to get us back.
Sure.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, that was
Booga
good.
people. Just something like. Also, I love Halo.
I think that's very clear.
Like, not like just having a more brutal Master Chief.
Do you mean that in the most literal sense, like more like
Yeah.
gory and
I
just
got-
aggressive, like
I
Doom
mean,
guy?
like, there's in one of his missions in a book, he fucking, like, because the Covenant, I mean, the UNSC knew they could never beat the Covenant in anything like a space war. The only thing that they could win in was a war on foot, because they had the Spartans. And Master Chief fucking got onto a Covenant Corvette, was brutally just plowing through the forces, took a Jackal's shield that was turned off, put it up, ooh, an item, put it up to a, like, Elite's head, or maybe it was another Jackal, I don't really remember, and then turn that shit on. And, like, just used it to decapitate the enemy. It's like, you don't really get a feeling for any of that in the Halo games.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if even just like, oh yikes, something like it's like something like this, and maybe even combo moves would just be kind of cool.
Okay. It's a very interesting game concept. I'm very glad I asked deeper details, because now I actually have a better idea of what you're asking for, but it sounds very interesting. And I can't think of a game that has really done a lot of what you've asked, like what you said there, prior yet. But that'd be interesting to find out. But anyways, who's that? Is that special guy or mini boss?
No, it's just a normal enemy type.
Okay. All right, so going to the...
There is a bonfire somewhere around here.
Okay, so now I think as we get more to the faster questions and we start wrapping up as you're making great progress, I have 2 things called lightning rounds. One, oh shit, he saw me.
Oh,
He got you
that's
there.
bullshit. You like hit me with the side of your sword. All right, lightning round.
All right, so lightning. There's two rounds of lightning rounds. One is all a very similar question. The other one is different questions. And lightning round type 1 is I have a list of the best-selling games of all time. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna name them, and you say whether they're, in your opinion, they're good, bad, or you haven't played. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm gonna go through them, and if you wanna add an adjective to good or bad, if it's not as simple as just good or just bad, feel free to. Okay?
Oh shit, that's right. He doesn't do the fire anymore.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Okay. Minecraft.
The greatest game ever made.
Okay. Tetris.
Never played.
That's a lot. Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh, it's up there.
Wii Sports.
The greatest game ever made.
PUBG.
Wait, one word answers?
Good, bad, or I haven't played. You can add an adjective here or there, but
I
lightning
like
rounds are supposed to be quicker.
Good.
Do you want to elaborate on that? Or just
Yeah, I thought it was fun, but I thought they could have done more with it.
Okay. Super Mario Brothers.
Unfinished.
Oh, unfinished. Okay. Super Mario Bros.
Which one?
Let's just say any of them.
I've played that first one a lot. The first level a lot.
First level. Okay. Pokemon.
Honestly, I don't like turn-based style combat.
Are you on Pokemon newer, older, or just Pokemon in general?
General.
Okay. Wii Fit and Wii Fit Plus.
Difficult.
Have you actually played?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Mario Kart.
My dad had it. Mario Kart. Love it, but hate it.
Wii Sports Resort.
I haven't played it.
Okay, so I'm gonna, in the sake of, since multiple franchises are on here, I'm gonna skip it if it's the same franchise.
Okay.
Skyrim, though.
Fun.
Diablo 3.
Never played it.
Okay, this is Pokemon. I'll skip it. Duck Hunt.
Fuck yeah.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Yeah.
You did mention that earlier. Terraria.
Never played it.
Modern Warfare 3.
Amazing.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for
Oh,
the
get
Switch.
out of here. I'm doing something, you shithead. That's not fair.
Ooh. Mario Kart 8 for the Switch.
I loved it.
Black Ops 1.
Loved it.
Grand Theft Auto 4.
Driving was ass. Like
That is, I've heard a lot about that.
It just takes me out of it. So the driving is so bad. But I do like playing bowling.
So overall good, overall bad. Which one is it leaning closer to?
I guess closer to good, but
Not strong.
yeah.
Got it. Red Dead Redemption 2.
I'm not going to consider myself playing it.
Fair enough. Black Ops 2.
Great.
FIFA 18.
Greatest game ever.
You haven't played it. Have you ever played any FIFA?
I think I played a demo at a Best Buy.
Fair enough. Connect Adventures.
Never played it.
Sonic the
I've never
Hedgehog.
heard of it. The greatest game ever. Which one?
I'm not gonna. No.
Oh yeah, Sonic 06? That's a good one.
Of course you're going to Sonic. You always go to Sonic 06. Okay.
It's my favorite game.
I don't think it is at all.
It might be.
All right, Nintendogs.
Ooh. Oh, I love Nintendogs.
Have you actually played?
Yeah.
All right, nice. Mario Kart DS.
Sorry, I just got stepped on.
No problem. Did it do damage?
I guess not. That did like nothing.
Oh, I don't know what that was, but
That was
right.
pain.
All right, Mario Kart DS.
It was fun.
Modern Warfare 2.
Great.
Borderlands 2.
Amazing.
Super Mario World.
Sure.
All right, Frogger.
Difficult.
Witcher 3.
Never played.
Brain Age.
Never played.
Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing.
I said Sonic 06. Oh yeah, no. Wait, actually, no. I'm gonna change my answer. Fuck Sonic Racing. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. It's like the scene in The Flash where he can't catch up to a fucking motorcycle. Why is the fastest thing on Earth driving a fucking car? You're telling me that human engineering... Mr. Robotnik can't even keep up with that bitch, and he is the pinnacle of human existence. I mean, just look at him.
So there's a lot to process there, but for those of you who are lucky enough to not know what he means by saying the Flash can't catch up to a motorcycle, you should not watch the clip of CW Flash where he was chasing a motorcycle and could not keep up. Anyways, next one. The Last of Us.
Great game.
The Sims.
A lot of fun.
Alright. So just for people viewing, you might notice that I skipped a lot of games, but if they're in the same franchise and they're technically similar games, I didn't ask them because it would have been redundant. Of course you didn't notice. You're not looking at the list. You're actually playing.
They're not looking at the list.
Okay, now for lightning round 2, which is less questions, but they're more specific. Okay, here we go. Lightning round.
I'm nervous.
Type 2, question 1. Favorite Nintendo console exclusive? Can be all generations, just Nintendo exclusive. Actually, I'll just say favorite Nintendo game.
We play.
All right. Favorite PlayStation game?
That's tough, actually. This is not going to be very lightning.
No. We've already kind of blown past that. That's fine.
I'd say the PlayStation exclusive that I had the most fun with was Spider-Man PS4.
Interesting. That is...
Or Killzone.
I obviously Killzone is a lie, but I did not...
Oh my God. Yeeted me.
I didn't know
for those of you who don't know what yeeted means, you're old and can't connect with the youth. Like me.
I did not expect you to say Spider-Man, though. That did surprise me somewhat.
I really liked Uncharted.
All of them? Any specific
Not
one?
Uncharted 1.
Yeah, okay.
Uncharted 2 is amazing.
All right.
But yeah, I can't. What did you expect me to say?
I was thinking it was possibly gonna be like Uncharted. I thought it was a possible option. Last of Us I thought was possible option.
Last of Us is just too stressful.
I thought, actually, damn, I'm forgetting what games on the PS4 you've played because I was thinking it'd be a more recent one, but I'm forgetting which ones you've played. If I'm being completely honest. Checking.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, actually, I don't know. Spider-Man was not, for some reason, it was one I did not consider. But no, that's okay. Fair enough. Favorite Xbox game?
Probably Sneak King.
That's the Burger King Sneak King for the Xbox 360. Check it out.
I mean, I'm gonna clump it into Halo Reach through Halo 3.
Okay. Now you say Halo Reach through Halo 3. Didn't Halo 3 come before Halo Reach?
Well, yeah, but chronologically.
Ah, okay. You went in-game universe chronology.
Halo Wars. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, Halo Wars.
Halo Wars came out before Halo Reach. Where'd this bitch go?
I believe that is true. Yes.
But it took place before Halo Reach.
Oh.
What?
I think he just vanished. That could either be a good thing or a problem for you later on. I guess we'll find out.
So, I won.
B fell down. Okay, so you're gonna say Halo Reach through Halo 3. Favorite kid-friendliest game?
Simpsons Hit and Run.
Simpsons Hit and Run. Okay. Favorite developer?
I guess id.
Huh? Okay.
They're doing a great job right now. I mean, what the hell? Who did BioShock?
BioShock was damn it.
Something Games. I mean, I loved Ken Levine. I don't know what he's been up to. Of course, Scott Howard. If I'm being honest.
That's a reference to Todd Howard, the creative director, I believe.
Howard.
I think his role is creative director of Bethesda. Irrational games. That's what it was.
Irrational games, yeah.
Bioshock.
They were great. But I haven't really done that much lately.
Fair enough. What was it? Favorite male character in a video game?
Doom guy.
Favorite female character in a video game?
Elizabeth.
Favorite
and
non
Bioshock
favorite
Infinite.
non-human character in a video game?
The easy answer is the Arbiter. So I'm gonna give you something different. Favorite non-human character. Oh, there's definitely maybe Clank. Oh, what the shit? He came back.
He's back, and you're taking damage. Okay, so let's say, for the moment, Clank.
No, I'm not happy with that answer.
Do you want to come back to that one?
Let's come back to that one.
Okay. Let's say, it's the same guy that keep kicking.
This guy's always fucked me up.
Okay, favorite weapon in a video game.
Ooh. All right. Model. I'm thinking the model 1887s.
Oh, okay.
Damn it. Then though, in Dark Souls, whoopsies. In my first run of Dark Souls, I had the Black Knight sword maxed out, but then I I got the Titanite chunk for killing the. It's weird. But then I started working on a Black Knight axe, which is fucking legit. Like, it was so badass. But then the BFG 9000. I'm not. It's a cool one, but I'm not gonna lump it as my favorite.
Okay.
Just 'cause I didn't use it enough.
Alright.
Then, I've always had a love for the assault rifle in Halo 3. Oh, wait a minute. Easy answer. What am I even doing? Halo 1 pistol.
Halo 1 pistol.
The most powerful sniper rifle in video game history.
Alright.
Alright, next question.
Favorite controller.
Nintendo 64. No. Probably the Game Boy Micro. It was just so ergonomical.
Okay.
No. Xbox 360 all the way.
Alright, solid answer. Favorite NPC.
Solaire.
Oh, damn. Alright, he was quick on that one. Oh, and another death.
Yeah.
Should probably keep a counter.
I kept count on my first playthrough.
How many did you get up to?
194.
That sounds good.
I
I have no frame of reference, but that sounds very good. Okay. Let's see. Other key. Oh, okay, perfect. Video games are, in a sense, considered an art form. What is your favorite artistic video game? Video game that you consider like genuinely defending video games as art.
Bioshock Infinite, The Last of Us. I'm gonna list 3.
Go for it.
Bioshock Infinite, The Last of Us, and Super Hot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't see that one come.
I did not, but I like it. It's an interesting answer. All right.
I'm gonna kill this guy by Mario hopping him.
Oh, gonna Goomba stomp him? Nice.
I did it.
And he's rolling down the stairs. All right. And gaming isn't just video games. There's other forms of games like board games and stuff. Board games, which you have gotten, I would say, into over the last few months more.
Yeah.
Favorite board game?
I love this one Zombicide. It's just fun. it's just a good time because you don't really have any control of what's gonna happen. Like, you definitely take strategy, but like, there was probably one of almost my favorite moments in gaming. Period. Was one night my friend and I were playing in our shop, and we had Zombicide. We had laid out. We had spawned just a stupid amount of zombies. Some zombies that we couldn't even kill, unless you have this like special material, which we had. Then you needed to find a torch to light it, and if we hadn't, like, we were basically on our last turn, where, oh my gosh, and if we didn't get a torch that turn, we would have died because we wouldn't have been able to light the stuff. So on our and the thing is that you only get one search per turn. We're on our last search. When we pulled it and played the torch, I screamed. I was like, yeah! Like, we were running around the shop. Don't run around shops. It's not safe.
The shop, just to clarify, is the shortened version of a makerspace. It's not a literal shop, just in case people were wondering.
It was just the wood shop at school.
Wood shop, okay. But just so people who don't understand know.
Lots of power tools.
Lots and lots of power tools. And dangerous things that you should never do.
So we were running around celebrating. And it's like, that kind of moment you can't really replicate in other mediums. Like, it's very unique. Like I said, it was just like, oh, I knew he was there too.
Zombicide, okay.
But yeah, Zombicide, very special game.
Cool. Continuing off of other forms of gaming has evolved to be a lot more also about videos and live streaming and stuff. Favorite, if you had to, because you're not, I would say, too big into live streams and let's plays and whatnot.
No.
But if you had to say your favorite gaming related video.
Oh, it's gotta be Penguins 0. The skiing.
I'm gonna put the scene he's about to talk. I'm gonna put in the link.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna say the scene. I'm
just gonna put the first few seconds on screen now, just so you guys understand.
It was. I don't know that that's a game.
it technically it might be. I don't know. It feels like it's a game, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's gonna be my final answer on that one.
All right, so. Okay, perfect. And that next question is, what is your favorite gaming moment? It can be a moment you had playing, it could be a moment you had during an announcement. Just favorite gaming moment. One that means a lot to you, one that you just remember fondly. It doesn't matter. It's your choice.
Fallout 4's announcement.
Ooh.
That was very special. I remember this was like a month or so after my first girlfriend broke up with me. And it was the summer. I didn't have anything to do. I didn't really have any reason to get out of bed. I was living at my grandfather's. And it was just not a good time. But my buddy and I, we would talk Fallout, and this was like slightly before E3, because then they demoed it at E3. But I woke up at like 5 a.m. or some ridiculous shit, and there was a website that popped up. That's right. And my buddy and I had been talking about it. It was a website with a timer, and I had been through this game before. Anyone who was woke back then, kids,
always trying to relate.
There was a website called the Survivor 2099. And oh my gosh, people on Reddit were trying to decipher the codes. Like there were timers. It was legit. Like there was no reason to doubt that was it. And then the final timer went down, and it fucking went, Tunnel Snakes rule, they rule. Like, it just played the fucking song. And that was the biggest, like, troll I've ever seen. And the guy said, like, I didn't mean to be a dick. He was. I just wanted to make Bethesda do it. So then, when this website popped up, we were like, we've been through the motion by now. Like, we know. But the timer was set to go off at, like, 5 a.m. that next morning. And I think I don't remember if I set an alarm or not. This is a long time ago now. But I woke up and watched the trailer for Fallout 4, and it was just amazing. Like, I texted my buddy. He was up. I think he had watched it too. And no, I mean, that was just a really special moment.
Okay.
Holy shit, look at that spaz.
Alright, so Fallout 4. Awesome, though.
Announcement.
Sorry, the announcement.
And then a good follow-up to it was the E3 showing when they announced it'd be coming out that year. That was huge.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because was it like 3 months? No, it was more than that, right? It was really
Came out
close.
That November,
yeah. So it was a little over 3 months, but pretty close to. Okay. All right, next question, because you, as you have mentioned over and over, I'm trying to show how you are hip and with it, as they say. Favorite gaming meme?
Oh my gosh. Well, oh my gosh, I just know so many.
We came for you.
Oh!
That did nothing. That did more.
Oh, you bitch. Oh gosh! Shit.
The panic has set in.
I was locked on. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, nice job.
Memes are there?
If none come to mind, then that can be an answer. Maybe your memes are less gaming centric. That's also a fair answer.
Oh wait, I've got some great fucking Halo memes though. I just can't think of any right now, but there's some wait. See, there's no pause. This isn't really. Sure.
It's fine. Okay, so maybe later day we'll figure out what your favorite gaming memes are. Sounds like they're all mostly Halo related.
I've got some solid Halo ones. I like God.
2 of them.
I like whenever there's like, I like the Doom ones. Where? Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, now I know where I am. Oh Lord, there's a bonfire. And the blacksmith was close. I like the ones where it's like Doom Guide or like BFG 9000 intensifies or like BFG music stops. And it's like shock Doom Guy.
Okay. All right, next question. Favorite highest rated game that you think is terrible? So audiences love, but you hate.
I guess Fortnite count?
I mean, if that's your answer, yeah.
Well, which audiences, I guess.
General critic response. I don't know if you want to
Because
if you want a specific
IGN
site.
gives every fucking.
I would say
Call
like
of Duty.
Metascore. I guess IGN. Yeah, IGN skews high
They
always.
yeah. I mean,
So I would say. I mean, granted, if there's a game you can think of on IGN that's a high that you would put really really low, that counts. But
I'm gonna say something
oh,
incredibly controversial.
he has that controversial face on him right now. That smirk that says, "I'm gonna be really controversial here."
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Ooh, he said Red Dead Redemption 2. All right, that to a lot of people could warrant the so controversial yet so brave meme.
It's slow, not very enjoyable to me. Like, I love Red Dead 1, but it didn't scream special to me. It was so slow. Alright, we're not letting this dude run. Yes, we are.
That's exactly what he did.
It just... I have gripes.
All right, sounds like you do have gripes indeed. All right, now on the flip side,
Oh my god.
lowest rated game that you love.
I definitely have one. There's one game that like people absolutely hate that I love. I don't know.
All right. If you think of it at a later point, we can come back to it. I would say. You did get that guy. Okay.
We'll come back to us. Let's get it.
Sure. All right. Let's see. Next question is. Sorry, I just got caught in the. I wasn't paying attention to the character too often. I just like realized how fucking.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, he's weird looking. Okay. So I would say, we skipped this one, and it is a valid platform.
Not Ouya.
No, I was not gonna say Ouya. PC game.
Yes.
Favorite PC game.
As a PC gamer,
He is not a PC gamer.
I just don't like PC gaming. Not for any good reason. Just I'm not good with the keyboard. I recognize that it's better, but I like controller better. I kickstarted Bear Simulator, but I never got my code.
So hopefully that's not your answer.
If you're listening, fuck you, man. This guy started running out. No. Well. Oh boy. I really liked FTL.
Ooh, FTL is
that was fun. It was hard.
Faster than light. For
yeah.
those of you who don't know.
Oh. Papers, Please.
Nice.
That one was just fun. Really? One backstab did it? Huh. Yeah, that was just a fun game. I like my Crayon Boy.
Any of those middle school, high school era Flash games like Raft Wars or
high school era? Oh man.
Well, I mean, I played it in high school.
I liked Raft Wars, but
QWOP for some.
I didn't like QWOP actually. I'm just really bad at it.
Fair enough. There was a
Tanks, I think.
Oh,
that one was just.
There was a Gario, Slither.io. Those came later though, but
what?
Oh, they were like pretty popular, but they came in like late high school. I want to say, or middle high school. I don't know.
I think There's one game actually. It's a lot of fun. It's like a top-down shooter, and all. Oh. It's a top-down shooter, and every character's circle. I think it's like called Total Warfare or something like that.
Okay.
But that one was a lot of fun.
Check that. Total Warfare. Okay.
Something like that. Oh no, yeah, 'cause we're talking Flash games. Yeah, I'm gonna go with one of those.
Okay. Now this next one might be a bit controversial, as a lot of casual people say that people who play in this market are casual gamers. Other people say it's just filled with shovelware and microtransaction garbage. But favorite phone mobile game? No handhelds. I'm talking about only in smartphone mobile gaming market.
I mean, I haven't played one in a very long time.
Any jump
so
out?
Like, I played one like Shovel Knight and
Wait, on the phone?
sorry, not Shovel Knight. I don't know why. It's Temple Run.
Oh, okay.
Doodle Jump.
Do you remember Doodle Jump and Temple Run for sure?
How do I reinforce my club?
Seems like you don't have enough.
Shard. I can just buy one.
That's how he makes his money. I can't sell you this without this one thing that only I have, so buy it, please.
How much is that? I'm not saying $2,000 on a shield.
But yeah, so can't really think of one, but you remember Temple Run, Doodle Jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pocket God. That one was fun.
Okay. Pocket God was great. I love Pocket God. All right.
Club +2.
Confident in that answer?
Yeah.
Okay. And now I would say, I guess, a solid last, and then as we get into the last bunch of questions right here, right? Are you ready? Okay. First question. As someone who games, and I guess would be fair to consider your gaming classification leans more into video gaming, what would you say to other people that game? Something maybe you want to recommend, something you want to say as a group, as a society? You are often one to shout about the gamer race. Anything you want to say to gamers as a whole? I beg to disagree.
Gamers rise up. I don't know. Don't be fucking weird. I don't know. What do you want? Like, want to be motivational? Don't go to Sven's Funhouse right now, like I'm doing. Where's the Onion Knight? That's not even open yet. You gotta kill the 2 gargoyles first. I don't know. Like, if you like Fortnite, play Fortnite. Don't do little dances though. Tyler, you know I'm talking to you. Stop. Weird.
I do know who he's talking about.
I don't know. And then like Minecraft's cool. Like, okay, just play what you like.
Huh?
Yeah.
Good, solid.
There you go.
All right, yeah, I mean that was good. All
All
right, so what have you been playing recently, or what have you last played?
Dark Souls most recently.
All right, so how about before that though?
I guess Borderlands pre-sequel.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Shit, forgot I was playing Claptrap's Claptastic Voyage.
Oh yes, you did mention that. Okay.
Ooh, if I can sprint, there's a really hard enemy right here. But watch this. I'm about to blow your mind.
I'm prepared to have my mind blown.
So, you know, like, everywhere we've been throughout this whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Is your mind blown yet?
Oh, is this where you were way earlier, right?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yes, I love that. The level design of this game is just fucking incredible.
Oh, oh my god, it's back here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And if I rest at this bonfire, because this one's kindled, I get 10 Estus flasks.
Oh. Awesome.
you can kindle them. You just need to give up a humanity, I think.
Okay. Anyways, going to the next question. I'm at a loss for words.
I'm just amazed.
Well, I mean, can't deny that. But, oh, yeah. So, anything you want to talk about you're working on outside of video games that you want to brag about or share just because you're excited about it? Outside of video games.
I hoping to be done with a project that I've been working on for many years, building the Logan's gun from Borderlands 2.
That'd be cool. I literally have been working on that for
Like 40
years.
Yeah, a long time now. I've decided to start. Oh, this guy's actually easy as shit.
Yeah, you almost got him right here. Looks cool though.
Oh, you son of a bitch! No. I can go upgrade the. Actually. Oh, Firekeeper Soul. Nice. What is this? Fuck that guy. Sorry.
One up top?
Yeah, I hate those guys. Yeah, I'm not dealing with him. I'm gonna go upgrade my club. But I don't know. Oh shoot! I don't know if. Oh, I have just enough. Nice. Check this out. Fucking club +3. And I'm really excited to start the semester. I'm gonna be learning a lot of shop stuff. See that damage? 113. Wow, it's actually the best. Oh hell yeah, we're using the plank shield. How are we doing that?
Final moments, we're upgrading. But yeah, speaking of final moments, any last words you want to say to anyone that ends up watching this?
Anyone who plays Dark Souls with armor is weak shit. Just get good. I love these guys.
Alright, so I guess ending as we started. Extremely confrontational. Alright. Anyways, that was, I guess, this is the official episode.
And parry
1.
this, you fucking casual.
Okay, so very aggressive to finish off, but I guess this is the official end of episode 1 of Who is Player 1. Thank you, Nick, for sitting through that. And look out to meet the next player. Thank you for watching.